Hello everyone and welcome back to Xbox Nation. My name's Fletcher and today we're diving into Xbox's incredible midweek sale where you can snag games for up to 95% off. We've got AAA blockbusters, underrated indies and some hidden gems you won't want to miss. Before we dive in, remember to use code Black Friday on my website for an extra 5% off on Xbox gift cards, Game Pass subscriptions and more. And as always, drop a comment letting me know down below what you're playing on Xbox this week to be entered into our weekly free game giveaway. Congratulations to last week's winner, just hit me up on our brand new Discord server and I'll get that straight over to you. Now with that out of the way, let's get right into the deals. First up is Call of Duty Black Ops 6, the cross-gen bundle, currently priced at £59.49, which is 15% off and the first discount we've seen since launch. While it's not the biggest discount we see on these Call of Duty games, this bundle guarantees the best experience across both the Xbox One and the Xbox Series X and S consoles, meaning it's future-proofing you no matter which console you own. The campaign mode brings back the gripping storytelling the Black Ops series is known for, with jaw-dropping set pieces, new twists and intense stealth missions. Multiplayer features fresh maps, modes and a revamped progression system, keeping the competitive scene very alive. Oh, and the zombies mode, well, is back with more depth than ever, offering new maps, unique power-ups and a gripping storyline. And finally we got to see the return of round-based zombies. If you're a fan of Call of Duty, this is a complete package that is definitely worth grabbing. Next, let's talk about Choo Choo Charles, down to just £8.37. This indie horror title might sound bizarre, and to be honest it is, but in the very best way possible. You're actually tasked with exploring a remote island or being hunted by a terrifying train with spider legs. Yep, you definitely heard that right. Gameplay involves navigating an open world, scavenging resources, and upgrading your own train with better speed, armor, and firepower. You'll of course need these upgrades for the nerve-wracking encounters with Charles, who can just ambush you at any time. The game strikes a balance between eerie atmosphere and adrenaline-pumping action, making it a truly unique experience. If you're into survival horror with a twist, then definitely don't miss this one. At just £4.49, the Shadow Warrior collection is an absolute steal with a massive 90% discount. This bundle actually includes both Shadow Warrior 1 and Shadow Warrior 2, giving you hours of chaotic fun. In these games, you'll play as Lo Wang, a wisecracking sword-wielding mercenary with a penchant for slighting demons and cracking jokes. The first game offers a more linear, story-driven experience, whilst the sequel opens things up with co-op multiplayer and procedurally generated levels. Both of these games features a satisfying mix of melee and ranged combat, letting you wield everything from katana blades to rocket launchers. It has tons of witty humor, fast-paced gameplay and a unique aesthetic, and the collection is perfect for fans of old-school FPS games. Braid Anniversary Edition is now down to the same price as the Shadow Warrior collection at £4.49, which is a staggering 70% off. This game isn't just a platformer, it's a piece of gaming history. Originally the game was released back in 2008, and Braid really revolutionized indie games with its innovative mechanics and narrative depth, and its Anniversary Edition updates it for all modern audiences. The core gameplay of this game actually revolves around time manipulation, letting you rewind, pause or fast forward to solve increasingly complex puzzles. Each world introduces brand new mechanics, keeping the experience just fresh and challenging. The updated visuals here are absolutely stunning, and a new developer commentary gives insight into the game's creation. Whether you're just wanting to revisit it or experiencing it for the very first time, this is a must-have for anyone who appreciates thought-provoking games. Now, a high recommendation for me, and just at £2.49 and a jaw-dropping 90% off, is Submerged Hidden Depths, and it offers a serene and captivating experience unlike anything else on this list. This game is a mix between relaxing and exploration adventure, meaning it's perfect if you're looking for something calming yet immersive. The story actually follows siblings Miku and Taku as they explore a post-apocalyptic world submerged in water. Your mission here, well, is to uncover the secrets of this flooded landscape while restoring life to the mysterious structures scattered across the map. The game has no combat, instead you'll be focusing on exploration, light platforming and environmental puzzles. The visuals are absolutely stunning here, with lush overgrown ruins, beautiful underwater life and a dynamic day and night cycle. Every corner of this game's open world just feels alive, encouraging you to take your time and just soak in that awesome atmosphere. If you enjoy games like Absu or Journey, this game offers a similarly enhancing experience at a fraction of the price. Absolver is now down to just under £5 and has dropped to its lowest price ever with a 90% 40% discount, and it makes it the perfect time to pick up this hidden multiplayer gem. This action-packed martial arts RPG blends intense melee combat with a unique aesthetic and progression system. The game actually puts you in the role of a prospect, a warrior seeking to join the elite ranks of the Absolvers. At its heart is the dynamic combat system, which revolves around creating your own custom fighting style using the innovative combat deck. As you play, you'll unlock more moves from different martial art disciplines, letting you tailor your techniques to match your own playstyle. Absolver also offers seamless multiplayer, allowing you to challenge others in duels, team up in co-op to fight AI enemies, or just learn new skills from player control mentors. With its striking minimalist art style, intricate mechanics, and endless potential for customization, this game is a must-play for fans of martial arts and strategic combat. I know Humanity is currently on Xbox Game Pass, but if you haven't got the subscription, the game is now actually discounted to £12.49 at 50% off, and is easily one of the most unique puzzle games we've seen in recent years. Developed by the creators of Tetris Effect and Res Infinite, it's both a challenging puzzler and a visual spectacle that's unlike anything else on Xbox. You take on the role of a glowing Shiba Inu dog, tasked with guiding massive crowds of people through increasingly complex levels. You can think of it as a Lemmings meets Monument Valley. The puzzles start relatively simple, but quickly ramp up in complexity, requiring you to build bridges, dodge hazards, and even lead your followers into epic battles against enemy crowds. Beyond its innovative gameplay though, Humanity stands out for its stunning visuals and hypnotic soundtrack. Honestly, it really elevates every moment into an artistic experience. The game also features a robust level editor and access to user-generated content as well, just giving you infinite puzzles to solve at your own free will. If you're into something that's equal parts brain-teasing and honestly beautiful, Humanity is a must-play. The Rift Breaker delivers an addictive blend of survival, base building, and action. Imagine the strategic depth of StarCraft now combined with the frantic combat of a twin-stick shooter, all wrapped up in a sci-fi world filled with alien threats. If you like the sound of that, then you can grab the Rift Breaker for just £13.74, and that's at a 45% discount. In this game, you'll play as Captain Ashley Novak, piloting a state-of-the-art mech suit designed for building, combat, and exploration. The goal here is to establish a base on a hostile alien planet, harvesting resources, constructing defenses, and researching upgrades. And you have to do that all while fending off waves of increasingly aggressive alien creatures. What really sets the Rift Breaker apart though from others in the same genre is just its sheer variety. The game's environments range from lush forests to volcanic wastelands, each with unique challenges and resources. You'll of course be able to unlock powerful weapons, tech upgrades, and new structures, giving you so many more endless ways to customize your own playstyle. Whether you're defending your base in survival mode or just exploring the in-depth campaign mode, the Rift Breaker is an engaging mix of strategy and action. The Mordehau Gold Edition is now just priced at $13.37 and is the ultimate medieval multiplayer experience, and this extra version is packed with premium cosmetics and in-game currency that makes it the perfect time to just jump right in. The game is all about large-scale, skill-based combat, and you'll find yourself on sprawling battlefields engaging in epic 64-player skirmishes that feel straight out of a medieval movie. The combat system here is highly technical, requiring mastery of weapon angles, parries, and timing to outwit your opponents. Mordehau isn't just about chaotic brawls though. There's also a wide variety of different game modes to explore, from small-scale duels for honing your skills to a cooperative horde mode. The Gold Edition includes exclusive cosmetic items and extra in-game currency, letting you customize your knight, archer, or berserker with incredible flair. If you've ever dreamed of leading a cavalry charge or just engaging in high-stakes sword duels, this is your chance to live out those medieval fantasies. Now, let's move on to Tainted Grail Conquest, now available for just £6.69. This game actually combines roguelike elements with deck-building gameplay and dark fantasy storytelling, really creating an experience as strategic as it is immersive. It's set in a twisted version of Arthurian legend, and you'll venture into procedurally generated maps filled with monstrous enemies, intriguing NPCs, and tons of branching narrative choices. Combat here actually evolves around your deck of cards, with each turn requiring careful planning to outsmart your own foes. Outside of combat though, you'll be expanding your village hub, unlocking brand new classes, cards, and abilities as you progress. If you're a fan of games like Slay the Spire or Darkest Dungeon on Xbox Game Pass, then Tainted Grail Conquest is deep and rewarding in its adventure. We Were Here Forever has to be one of the most underrated co-op games on Xbox to date, and it's now down to just $8.24, and it's a solid discount for one of the best co-op puzzle experiences available. This This is the 4th entry in the We Were Here series, but it's designed to be more accessible even if you're jumping in for the very first time. Of course, as you come to expect with a co-op experience, this game is all about teamwork. You and your partner are separated into a mysterious castle, communicating through walkie-talkies as you solve intricate puzzles together. Success requires not only sharp problem-solving skills, but also clear communication and trust. Each puzzle is uniquely designed though, ensuring that no two challenges ever feel alike. So if you love games like Portal 2 or It Takes Two, this is a must-play for co-op fans. Next up is the Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition. I know that I mentioned this in our Black Friday sale video, but I wanted to highlight it again as it is on sale for an incredible $38.99, and it's 40% off its original price and the best price we've ever seen. This is the best deal yet on this version, which includes the base game, the massive Phantom Liberty expansion, and just a whole host of extra content. Cyberpunk 2077 really has come a long way since its launch, with major updates transforming it into one of the most polished open world RPGs on the market. In this edition, you'll experience this sprawling city of Night City at its absolute best, with tons of gripping side quests, character customization, and some awesome thrilling combat. The Phantom Liberty expansion adds a whole new spy thriller storyline featuring Idris Elba, as well as additional weapons, vehicles, and upgrades. Whether you're new to the game or ready to revisit it, this Ultimate Edition is the definitive way to play. Fans of the Wizarding World, you'll be thrilled to see that the Hogwarts Legacy for Xbox Series X and S Edition is now 70% off, making this magical RPG an absolute steal. In this game, you'll step into the shoes of a 5th-year student at Hogwarts, exploring the iconic school and surrounding areas in a richly detailed open world. What sets this game apart though is its incredible level of customization. You can choose your house, craft your spells, brew potions, and uncover ancient secrets tied to a unique storyline. The visuals on the Xbox Series X and S are absolutely stunning, bringing Hogwarts and its magical creatures to life in unprecedented detail. Whether you're exploring the Forbidden Forest, dueling some dark wizards, or just flying on a broomstick around Hogsmeade, this is a dream come true for Harry Potter fans. Another standout that I wanted to bring out in this sale is Dragon Dogmas 2, and it's now available for £34.09, which is 45% off. Although this is the newest title on this entire list, its price drop makes it an excellent opportunity to dive into this highly anticipated action RPG sequel. Building on the success of the original, Dragon's Dogma 2 introduces a sprawling open world filled with tons of dangerous enemies, hidden treasures, and dynamic weather systems. Combat, of course, remains a massive highlight within the game's signature pawn system, allowing you to create AI companions that adapt to your very own playstyle. For you prefer battling towering griffins as a sword-wielding warrior, or casting devastating spells as a mage, the game's deep mechanics and variety make every encounter just feel epic. It's already shaped up to be one of the best RPGs that we've received in 2024. Finally, let's take a look at Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, now 35% off at £41.24. This marks the first time that this game has gone on sale since its recent release, making it a great chance to grab this highly anticipated racing title. It's set in an open world recreation of Hong Kong Island, and the game combines high-speed racing with a luxury lifestyle. You'll be able to choose between two factions, Sharps or Streets, as you compete for dominance in a variety of races and challenges. The game actually features a massive roster of licensed vehicles, from sleek hypercars to off-road beasts, all rendered in jaw-dropping detail. Whether you're competing in online multiplayer events or just cruising around through the city at your own pace, this is a must-have for racing enthusiasts. So that's it for today's deep dive into Xbox's midweek sale. There are some incredible deals here whether you're into action, RPGs or indie gems. Don't forget to use code Black Friday on my own website xboxnation.co.uk to have even more savings. Let me know in the comments below which games you're grabbing or what hidden gems you found in this sale. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our Xbox uploads. Whilst here, why don't you check out our most recent video as we covered Genshin Impact coming to Xbox and if it's worth your time and money.